Hello class, a very pleasant morning to all of you. Today, I Richa Parekh from St. Thomas High School, Mahua, am here to further continue with the subject of social science for the students of class 8th. My dear students, during the previous lecture, we studied about the occupational structure. Today, we are going to have the quick revision of qualitative and quantitative changes and the rest of the chapter. So let's see the changes in the population composition. As we discussed that when we notice a rise or a fall of population, this happens because of the population growth or migration of the people, and hence the conditions leading to quantitative changes are landlessness, low per head ratio, urbanization, as well as the social and administrative reasons. So many a times when people start to migrate or the population of a particular place started growing, that leads to the changes such as landlessness, that the people become landless. There is low per head land ratio, that means they don't get enough land in order to survive. Also the urbanization as well as the social and administrative reasons. Let's see the qualitative changes. The changes observed in the level of health and education indicate qualitative changes. It alters the way of thinking and behavior as well as style and standard of living. Other factors responsible for qualitative changes are dedication, hard work, patriotism, enthusiasm, courage, etc. These factors bring about socio-cultural changes. So, what are qualitative changes? With the changes which are observed with the level of increase in health and education, they are qualitative. That means when there is improvement, the changes are observed in the health and education of the society, that indicates qualitative change. It alters the way of thinking and behavior as well as the standard of living. It alters, that means it changes the behavior and the thinking as well as the standard of living of the people of a particular area. The other factors which are responsible are dedication, hard work, courage, enthusiasm, patriotism, and etc. This also leads to socio-cultural changes. Let's see religious groups. India is a secular state. People follow different religions, stay together here. Among all the religions, Hindus are in the majority, followed by Muslim, Christians, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsis, etc. India is a secular state. That means the people can follow any religion they want. They all stay together here. So, here in India, among all the regions, Hindus are in majority, followed by Muslims, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jain, Parsis, etc. Linguistic group. India is a large country with the diversity as its prime characteristic. Currently, there are 22 languages recognized by our constitution. Hindi and English are the two official languages. The state has have been formed on the basis of language. So here in India, you must be knowing that there are various languages spoken in various parts across the country. There are currently 22 languages which are recognized by the constitution. Hindi and English are considered as the two official languages, and the states have been formed on the basis of language. You can just remember the names of the state. Gujarati in the state of Gujarat, Marathi in the state of Maharashtra, Punjabi in the state of Punjab. So, this is how the states have been formed on the basis of language. Now, let's discuss the health structure. The health of a person can be defined as a physical, mental, emotional, social, economic, and spiritual well being. The best level of health helps in fostering the progress of nation. So the person who is physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, economically, and spiritually well, that person can be considered as healthy, and a healthy person can contribute a lot in the process of national development. Now let's see national population policy. The population of the nation is its wealth and strength. If the human resource is educated, trained, healthy, strong, then it will foster the development of nation. A carefully planned use of human resources builds the foundation for the development of the nation. to keep the pace with the developed nation, it is very important that human resources developed. The factors that hampers the progress of the nation must be eliminated and or controlled. Overpopulation is one such factor which has to be dealt with as per the population policy adopted since 1951. The population of a nation is its strength as well as weakness. So if the human population, if the human resource is used carefully, if the development is kept in mind and the human resources developed accordingly, then it leads the country towards the progress. But if there is overpopulation, it may hinder the growth of a particular nation. So we must be careful about the human resource. Also the other resources which we use must be kept and be used in a proper way as per national population policy in 1951. As a part of national population policy, various programs like nutritious food program, care for mother and child, pure drinking water, school health programs, safeguarding the rights of the children, etc., must reach to the grassroots level. Even the 5-year plan are made keeping the national population policy in focus. We must resolve to contribute as committed and responsible citizen towards the progress of nation. So national population policy are formed on the basis of by keeping the various programs taking place in order to the uh, provide these facilities even in the rural areas. 5-year plans are also made keeping in mind the national population policy. Healthy India, prosperous India. The country is prosperous whose citizens are mentally and physically prosperous. My dear students, here we are at the end of today's video. In the very next class, we'll be writing the question answers for the same. So till then, thank you and have a nice day.